Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little quick vlog, I guess, about how ASTL was this year. I know I should have done it like afterwards, but just a lot with school going on, and I just didn't have the time for it. Actually, I probably did. I just didn't think to do it. So yeah, that was a weird glare in my eye. Alright, so yeah. Overall, amazing. I'd say yeah, it was probably better than last year's. Um, Pretty much what happened was we got there at around, I don't know, we got there early-ish because I didn't have any classes on Friday, so I was like, all right, let's just do it. Like, let's go at around. I think we got there like 1:30, maybe 2, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say it's around, or maybe no, we probably got there at noon. I just can't remember exactly what time we got there at. But yeah, checked in. I think yeah, it was probably around noon, 12:30, I want to say. We checked in the hotel and got our stuff in there and just unpacked, did the usual stuff, got dressed. I got my first cosplay I did that day was the Cry cosplay, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was the Cry cosplay, and that went pretty successfully. I mean, that wasn't too bad. You know, did the makeup and all that, got that stuff done. What am I talking about? Okay, before I trail off. Yeah, and that was, you know, that was easy peasy lemon squeezy. We didn't have any issues there. Um, got some pictures in the hotel room, like before we went out and explored and everything. Then got our badges, went to the convention center. See, this is what's nice about ASTL, is the hotels are right next to the building. So literally, you know, from the distance that we had, it was still within walking distance. Like, it wasn't that far at all. So I mean, all the hotels really were in walking distance, but that one, like the Super 8 that we were at, and like, it was next to this one other hotel. They're like literally right across the street. So we're just like, all right, let's just walk on over. So that's what we did. We walked on over, got our badge. I took like no pictures because I was like, I didn't feel like it getting my camera out so many times. I was just more like enjoying the moment and walking through the halls and just kind of like awestruck and like cool things. Like, I did take some pictures. Like, I do have a couple from on like Facebook, but that's really it. I mainly try to take pictures of ones that really stand out to me and that really like maybe ones that I have not seen before, or maybe ones that I have seen, but this one was just like, whoa, like, I really like their craft and how they worked at it and stuff. But, I mean, no matter what, everybody still did a great job, and it was great seeing all of these, some people I got to see again, and it was funny, I got to see some people from school that I didn't, that I was excited to see as well. So I was like, oh, hey guys, how's it going? And some of them didn't recognize me because I was cross-dressing, so they're kind of like, and at that time I had long hair, so they were kind of like, who is that? Oh, okay, hey, how's it going? And I'm just like, yeah. So I'm gonna try to make this video quick, so I'm sorry if I ramble on for too long. But like, that was fun. So yeah, we did that, and then we didn't really go to many panels because there weren't very many interesting ones that year. I know it's like, well, why bother going if there's not many panels that you're interested in? Well, because I go every year because I like to cosplay. It's like, why the fuck do I always have to go to the panels? I can just enjoy doing whatever else I want to. So yeah. Woo. But yeah, then I got to meet some of my friends' friends, and we all like hung out for the most part, and I'm trying to remember like everything, but it's kind of hard. It's been like a couple months, so I'm like, eh. So I'm just like, okay, remember everything. Um, let's see. Oh, and then obviously went to the dealer's booth. I didn't really get anything at that day. I want to say I saved it for Saturday to go to the dealer's room and get things I tried not to go too crazy this year. I think, what did I get this year? I think I got like a phone charm, unless that was last year's. I got a phone charm. I don't remember. Shit, I don't remember anything. This sucks. I think I got like a cat collar. I want to say I got my cat collar, and then I got something else. I know I didn't get much because I didn't want to spend too much money on things that I really didn't need. But yeah. Wah! I can't remember things. That's really terrible. So, sorry to make this video really lame because I can't remember things. That's what I get for waiting until, like, December, from April to December, that long to do a video about how my time was. So, I guess that's my fault. But anyways, we're not going to go into that. So, like, after that, I know we went, and we pretty much just walked around for most of the time and just did, like, whatever. Saturday, so that was, like, Friday. Friday night, we went to our friend's hotel room, went over there, went swimming, and that was fun. I know, you're like, I don't want to know this. I don't know. Maybe you do want to know this. Who knows? Whatever. But I'm telling you anyways. So that was fun. And then, obviously went to bed. And then later that night, we hung out in their room, had a couple drinks, just had a good time. So, yeah, great. What else? And then Saturday, woke up, got ready. That was the day when I was Margaret from regular show. That was my regular show cosplay. That one took the longest to get ready for because of the makeup that I had to do. It was longer process of doing the makeup, especially the fact that I had to put fake lashes on, and I'm still, like, not a master at putting those on. Those are, like, so annoying to put on my face, and I'm just like, don't screw this up, and it was kind of, like, just really annoying, but, other than that, like, there wasn't but yeah, other than that, like, there was, again, no issues, really. So we just did our thing, and that was fun. Went to the place, got a couple people that noticed me, but not as many. People noticed my Cry costume more than my Margaret costume. I guess because my Margaret costume, like, literally, I wasn't a bird, I was a person. I was, like, the, fan art version of her, and, like, my friend was the fan art version of Eileen. So it was just kind of like, like, we had a difficult time, but what was really cool is we found a Mordecai and a Rigby that were a persona version, and we're just like, oh my gosh, we need a photo shoot. And so we had a photo shoot, and it was pretty cool. I was, like, so perfect, too. I'm so glad we found them. So we became friends with them, and we chilled out with them for a while. And then at that same day, I was a little bit violated. While we were doing the photo shoot, this guy comes up, and he's like, oh, let's do a picture. Or I want to be in the picture, too, or whatever. I don't know why he was in it. He wasn't even a regular show cosplayer. So I was just like, okay, sure, whatever. I don't know what's going on. I had to cosplay with him, like, just doing, like, this, like, fake flirting deal while Mordecai watches, like, in jealousy and all that. And and then the guy, after we take the picture and we're done, the guy's like, oh, thanks. And then all of a sudden I get a boob grab, and then he runs off, and I was like, you fucking kidding me? So that was one bad thing that happened, but I was just like, alright then, we're just gonna leave that alone. So yeah, watch out there at conventions. You can get boob grabbed. Other than that, what else? I know we went to, like, that's when I went into the dealer's room, got stuff. Like I said, I don't remember what the hell I got. I just got stuff. Yeah. What else? This is like 10 minutes long and I'm talking about nothing. Shit. Okay, so after that, skip ahead. I know we hung out with our friends, not the Mordecai and Rigby friends, but the other guys, my friends' friends, and kind of just chill out. Later on that night was the rave, so we got all dolled up and ready for the rave, and it was fun. A lot of stuff happened. It was really fun. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened. It was really fun, but we had a good time. Everybody had a good time. We stayed up till like God knows how long. We literally, actually, that whole night we had no sleep, because then we had two of our friends stay the night, and we all were just like, it was 4 people, okay, and we had only like 2 beds, and it's just like, so somebody had to share, 2 people had to share with people, so that was okay, 4 people's not that bad, but we were all like just totally worn out, but we could not go to sleep because we were just like hyped up on everything, and we're just like, I can't go to sleep, nothing. So we're all like, so literally all we did was lay in bed and talk with each other the whole time. So yeah, that's all we did, was just talk the whole time, and that was the longest night ever. Like, once it came to morning time and we had to pack everything up, well, good thing Saturday. I know Saturday, before the night came, I did pack things up, make sure we got all organized and ready, so that, once it comes Sunday morning, wouldn't have to pack all this stuff up, because you know that shit gets unorganized when it comes to being in a hotel room for a convention. You try to be organized as best as you can, but it all ends up being scattered everywhere, and you're like, holy crap, what the hell happened? So yeah. So yeah, long night, good long night though. And then woke up, I mean, we were already up. Unfortunately, one of our friends was a little sick from the night, so we tried to like get some food in his stomach, and we were just so tired, so exhausted. Went over to Denny's across the street, and that was fun. We were tired, but that was fun. Not across the street. It was actually a little bit of a ways, like not like a block. Actually, it was like a block away. So we went to get some food at Denny's. We were like we called it con hangover. We weren't totally we weren't like actually hungover, but we were just like the con hangover, where we had a long night. And I mean, honestly, if we didn't get any sleep, actually, to be quite honest, I'll tell you what, Friday night I didn't get any sleep too, because for me, like, I'm not good with, when it comes to strange places and places like I'm not used to sleeping at. Like, if it's not my own place, then it takes me a while to get used to it, so it takes me a while to fall asleep. So it's hard for me to go to bed. So that's why I got really not that much sleep. Like, Friday night, I kept waking up and waking up and waking up. I literally got, the whole weekend, I got at most 2 to 3 hours of sleep, and that was it. So it was like, so I was like dead by Sunday. And then Monday there was school, and I'm just like, I had such a good time, I don't even want to go to school, like, oh my gosh. But man, it was worth it. It was great. I'm sorry that I didn't get really any videos or pictures of the hallway and how it went. I'm sorry. I tried to look at other people's YouTube videos if I found myself in there. I didn't. I found people that I knew, though, and I was like, oh, hey, there's what's so-and-so, but I didn't find myself, and I was like, darn it, that's okay, though. Yeah. So, yeah! Sunday, what did I even do Sunday? I cosplayed as something, I think. I think I was like a Lolita girl. I don't know. I didn't do that much. I know I was like really tired and exhausted that day, though. But yeah, that's about it, though. I'm gonna end this now because it's already 14 minutes in, and I really don't want it to reach up to 20 minutes. So I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry it took longer. Sorry I could not remember a lot of things, but hey, it was a good night. It was a good time. Excited for the next one, and hopefully get more recognition for my stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. So, bye!